my name is Joseph Martinez, a former international basketball player and CEO of Basketball Specialists and OC Reign Basketball. Now, I get a lot of questions from a lot of parents a lot of the times asking me what they should do at home with their kids. Now, one of the main things that they should focus on with their kids is having them master certain drills. And once they master those drills, just moving them on to the next drills. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate today in this video some drills you can do at home with your kids, or if they're watching this video, they can be doing this at home as well. And then once they can do these drills, it's going to allow them to, get better on the court and come to practice a lot more advanced and a lot more skilled. Okay, so let's start with the first drill. Now, the first drill is getting a proper warm-up. Okay, a lot of these kids, they go into dribbling and they go into doing all this stuff, and their body's not ready to start dribbling. So having a proper warm-up is crucial. Okay, so one of the main warm-ups that I have a lot of the kids do is just going strictly around the ankles like this. But instead of integrating this, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna go around the ankles and then the waist, just like this. Okay, so you're going around just like that. Okay, just like that. I'll have the kids do that for about a minute to 30 seconds, and then they'll switch directions. So if they were going this way, now they're gonna go the other way, just like this. Okay? All right, now once that's done, now you can move on to the dribbling drills. Okay, so I'll start them doing a pound dribble, just like this. Okay, now stereotypically, a lot of the little kids, they'll be taught to start with an arm bar up and dribble just like that. Okay, when in reality, that's kind of hard to do in the games, because the whole purpose of you dribbling is to read and react on what the defender's doing. And if you're like this protecting the ball the whole time, you can never react to the defender. It's a lot harder because you only have limited amount of things you can do. Okay, now if you're square up to the defender like this, and you're dribbling, if the defender reaches, you can cross over and go this way right away and go past them. Okay, but if you're like this, you can't do anything, especially if they come that way. There's only so much you can do. All right, so that's one thing to practice, is just pound dribble, head up, chest up. And when they're pound dribbling, there's a lot of detail involved in it. Okay, so when they're pound dribbling, you want to use your entire arm and your shoulder. You're not just using your hand, so you're pounding just like this. You'll be able to pound for days because you're generating force from your arm and you're using your entire body rather than just using your hand like that. Okay? So you can do that both sides. Next one is just a regular crossover. Just like this, back and forth. Okay? Do that for 30 seconds. Then it's integrating rhythmic moves. Okay? So when you integrate a rhythmic move, it's teaching the kid how to be rhythmic and read and really dance with the ball and move. So like some of the crossovers I have the kids do is just skipping like this, back and forth. So this way, if the defender comes, they can make a move. If they're stiff like that, it's gonna be very hard rather than being deceptive to a defender and going like that. Okay, so I'll have them do that for a minute, just like that, back and forth. Okay, then once they master that, then it's through the legs, back and forth.